Running a small business involves a mountain of paperwork. There are expenses to track, invoices to chase, and taxes to file. In the US, more than 5 million businesses outsource all of that to a single piece of software called QuickBooks. The company behind that software is Intuit, which you can think of the American version of Xero, only it's more than 10 times the size in terms of revenue. Alongside QuickBooks, Intuit owns TurboTax, the leading tax filing software in the US, which more than 40 million Americans rely on each year to file their taxes. Two things stood out. The first is Intuit's long-term track record. Once a business is set up on QuickBooks, they tend to add more modules as they grow, such as payroll and payments. The more products they use, the harder it is for them to leave. This results in a highly visible recurring revenue stream that has grown at double-digit rates for more than a decade. The second is the opportunity in the mid-market. Each year, a portion of Intuit's small business customers outgrow the basic product. In the past, they'd switched to a more expensive enterprise software solution from a competitor. Intuit has now rolled out a more advanced product for these customers called Intuit Enterprise Suite, designed to keep those customers on the platform and to win mid-sized businesses that it hasn't historically competed for. The stock, along with the broader sector, has underperformed the market this year. The market's main concern is that AI will eventually lead to more competition, or it will allow customers to build their own software solutions that bypasses the need for Intuit. We think the sector does face real risks, but in Intuit's case, we believe the business has durable moats. First, the software is cheap relative to the value it delivers. A QuickBooks subscription starts at around $20 a month, yet it saves the typical business owner several hours per week. The software more than pays for itself. Second, Intuit's distribution is incredibly hard to replicate. American small businesses lean heavily on their accountants at tax time, and accountants typically only support one or two platforms. Intuit has spent decades building relationships with hundreds of thousands of them. A network a new competitor would take years to replicate and may not even be able to replicate at all. We think AI could end up being a tailwind for the business. Intuit has advantages most AI startups don't: 30 years of customer data, the trust of hundreds of thousands of accountants, and deep integrations into banks and payroll systems. Over time, we expect Intuit to roll out these AI features across its product suite, automating more of the tedious work and creating scope for consumption-based revenues on top of their existing subscription-based revenues today, which is an incremental revenue stream that Intuit does not have. However, that could take time to play out. In the near term, AI may still be viewed as a risk, and that could drive volatility in the share price. But historically, Intuit's revenue has been remarkably resilient. Businesses need accounting software through the cycle, and Americans have to file their taxes whether the economy is weak or strong. We think this is a high-quality, durable business that trades at an attractive valuation.